All right, welcome back to NJ.com. I'm Pat Lanni here with James Kratch. We're talking Region 5. It's at Hunterdon Central. Action starting Wednesday at the Field House. Kratch, I know that's your second home these days.
Yeah, I'm over there a lot.
All right, let's kick it off with two loaded brackets, especially at 132, right?
Yeah, 132 is going to be a lot of fun. Obviously, Sal Profacci of Monroe, fourth in the state last year. He's the favorite. But then you've got Nick Aceta from Bound Brook's having a tremendous season. Mark Gerstacker, District 17 champ out of Hopewell Valley. Ryan Irwin from Delaware Valley, guy you cannot sleep on at all. And then I think maybe kind of the dark horse in this whole thing, Kyle Adams from Bridgewater Raritan. This is going to be a fun weight. You know, one of those, as we've talked about in several regions, it's one of those weights where you got 6 or 7 state caliber kids, and you've got only 3 tickets. So
here's another Bridgewater guy that you wanted to talk about, Kyle Murphy.
Yeah, definitely Kyle Murphy. He's the second seed at 170, and he actually was the District 18 runner-up. He lost to Bound Brook's Josh Ugaldi, state finalist last year, the #1 ranked 170-pounder coming into the individual postseason. But all indications are, Miller was right there with Ugalde. He's definitely a guy who I think you could, listen. We had a big, pseudo upset last year in the Region 5 final when Brian Pomerenko of North Hunterdon edged Craig De La Cruz in the final. I definitely think, I'm not predicting it, I will pick Ugalde to win, but that could be one of those things where it could go either way.
Okay, I know, that Region 5 had 3 state champions last year. What are we looking at this year?
I think they could have 3 again, definitely 3 again. You have Pomerenko at 126, second ranked is Cephalo of Hanover Park. You've got Profacci at 32, Ugalde at 170. You got a bunch of other good kids there. Sean Glasgow's having a great season at 52. Hell, you can throw Joe Casey's name in the mix at 106. That's a wide open weight class. So, Casey from Bound Brook, of course. So I think that, it's hard for a region to get 3 state champs, but Region 5 definitely could have that same sort of pull next season.
Definitely always a loaded field. Another one, 160.
Yeah, 160 is another good weight. Joe Skerber from Hunterdon Central, George Walton from Bound Brook, Mike Sokola, who was District 17 outstanding wrestler. He beat Skerbo in the final. Skerbo had beaten him twice in the regular season. Van Miller from Bridgewater Raritan. 160 is another really tough weight where you have a couple kids that are state caliber that just aren't going to be able to make the trip because there's only so many spots.
All right, James, last thing. Any notes? You got anything else from the field house?
I would watch, I don't know if a lot of people know him, Stefanos Carpentinis, the heavyweight from Notre Dame. He beat Lee Aquino from Hunterdon Central 6-0 in the District 17 final. That was the first time all season that he hasn't won by pin or forfeit. Yeah. He's a big man, but he's athletic. He was in the state tournament last year. I definitely think he's a guy who potentially makes some noise in Atlantic City.
All right, you're here to hear from James Kratch. That does it for Region 5. Keep it here at NJ.com as we preview all the regions.